points from you. When you get on a roll like that, just what's going through your mind?
Just really trying to win the game. Feed off the crowd. Our teammates bring us energy, and usually second half we got to turn it up. So, yeah, just really trying to find any way to win.
Yeah, with the football team there, just how exciting was that atmosphere tonight?
Yeah, it was really good. We didn't really expect almost the whole team to come, but, yeah, definitely support was good. We rubbed out their energy, and they definitely came, showed out.
Then boom, a couple big points late in the game there. Just it was a physical game. Refs were letting you guys play. How do you guys feed on that?
Oh, the refs kind of let us know early that they're going to let us play, so we just got to, I guess respond the right way early in the game, not like cry for fouls or anything. Just play through everything and just continue to just try to win the game.
Then you guys forced 21 turnovers tonight. Press was giving them problems. When that's working, how dangerous can you guys be?
Very dangerous.
Yeah, very dangerous.
Then let's see. I know you guys, rough first game against them. What was the mindset heading into that second half?
I say in the first game, we took a lot of, bad shots throughout the game, and that kind of led us to having, I guess, one of our lowest point totals of the year. So we just got to focus on just getting the ball to everybody and just continue to move the ball, make the defense move. So that's just what we worked on.
That no Chase likes to say everybody eats. It was up and down the score sheet again tonight. Big game on Sunday. How do you guys carry this momentum in?
Yeah, big time game on Sunday. So, it speaks for itself, but we're going to be ready for that.
Awesome. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I'm going to try to do my best here without losing my voice. Been a little under the weather, but awesome game for the Black History Month game. I thought that was a huge deal. We had the drum line here. We had the African American National Anthem. Just an awesome deal. Recruiting to Vermilion's hard, right? And a lot of people don't. They look at us like there's no diversity in South Dakota, and I think our community and our campus has been phenomenal with the diversity that we do have. Athletes come here and they're accepted and they're supported, and people uplift them, right? And I think that's a special part of USD and Vermilion. So couldn't be more proud of that. I think a huge thing is just educating yourself, right, in this month, and it shouldn't just be a month, right? It should be year-round. Educating others. Once you educate yourself, if all you know about African American history is from your history book, it's probably not enough, not even close. But the biggest thing is we support and we cheer on businesses, like we support them. We go there. I'd encourage everybody to go to a community event, right? Supporting African Americans or Black history, and find some more stuff out. And then, like I just said, use your voice to uplift the Black community. I think that's huge. So awesome time for this game. Shouldn't just be a month, but really proud of our fans for getting behind it. And I thought it was really cool. The football team was here for it too. So awesome deal. About the game, I didn't look at too many stats. I wrote a couple of things down. It's been kind of in a fog the last day. 21 turnovers we forced, which is huge. I don't know if that's the most on the year or not. I have to go back and look, but we had 16 assists, 8 turnovers, which was huge, not turning the ball over. And I think we talked about this, but our defense has gotten significantly better. I think they shot 40% from the floor and 17% from three. We've done a much better job guarding the three while we've been winning games. So, the press, it's fun, right? It's fun probably to watch, probably stressful to watch for you guys. But it's always interesting to see what happens the second time through the league. The first time you go through it, everybody is fresh. They came off Christmas break. They're playing well. And then the second time they've seen it, they know what it consists of, and then they got to go against it again, and maybe not as fresh. So we got to keep wearing teams down, and our guys are playing with a lot of confidence right now.
Yeah, I know you guys like to play with a fast pace. When you can turn a game into a track meet like that, how much does it benefit you guys?
Yeah, I actually looked today. We've always been like 2 or 3 in tempo. We're number 1 in the country in tempo, so we play the fastest tempo out of anybody in the country in college basketball. So, I knew we needed to do something different here, right? Just with our location, recruit to something different, give our fans something different to watch. I don't know if anybody really wants to watch a 56-54 game, right, where it's just long possessions and just grinding people out. And for us, in the past, we haven't been able to get like the elite players and just go buy players, right? And so I think we have more depth and more really good players across the board. And you can see, like, with some of the box scores coming out now, some guys are really rising to the occasion and playing a lot better too.
Yeah, obviously not one of the better shooting games for you guys, but being able to hold them to 0-12 in the first half, just how huge is that for you?
Big time. Defense? Yeah, no, that's big time. We just talk about guarding the three. At one point, people are asking, what about the defense? And our 2-point field goal percentage defense wasn't bad. We just didn't guard the three very well. And we've made a concerted effort at practice, really working on personnel, right? Doing more than ever in personnel versus running their sets or guarding their sets, right? Because it doesn't matter if you can guard the set if you don't know the personnel. Like, you can't do it. They're going to score. So we made a concerted effort to do that at practice, and I think it's really helped us. And then the other piece, like I just talked about, is like wearing teams down and experiencing the press the second time. How are teams going to be the second half of the season, right? Are they going to be as fresh? Probably not, right? So it's a kind of a combination of both. We didn't shoot it great, but I think the process is what you're trying to find. And I think a lot of our threes in the first half were open threes. We just didn't make them, right? So you just got to stick with it.
Yeah, since Dre's got his cast off, he's really came into himself here. Just what's his ceiling?
We're going to find out, right, how many games we got left. 5 games left, and then 6. We're guaranteed 6 more games. So we're going to find out. But, you know, when kids move programs and transfer constantly, like, I want kids to stay for a long time, right, to develop them. They feel more comfortable. Dre's been a lot of places. And, you know, I think it just took a little bit for him to be comfortable. And he was starting to get comfortable with us, and he breaks his hand, right? And then he's just like, Coach, like, this is my last year. Like, I want to play. Okay, let's wrap it up and play. And every time, it's his thumb, so every time you catch the ball, what happens? It hits your thumb, right? So I can't imagine that was pleasant. But we knew eventually it would get better, and it has, and the dude's taken off, right? We were sitting here, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and it's like, why wouldn't I start him? Like, he's just playing so well, and on offense and defense, he's number 1 in the Gata, or number 1 or 2 in the Gata standings for us, the stuff we chart that we value, and probably should have started him sooner.
And then I know when you guys went down to Kansas City, the second half was the story of that game. They took the lead tonight in the second half. What was the mindset and message to the team?
Yeah, I think it's really helped us that we've been down in the second half before, and I think our guys really trust what we do and know that there's a breaking point typically in the second half. The games that we've won, and we've come back and we haven't won them, right? But we've come storming back. There's typically a point where they get tired and they make some mistakes, and we can surge. And I just think our guys really believe in the press. You can clearly see they're having fun out there, and they really like care about each other. I know it's hard, like weird to say, but we have a really close group. And I told them before we played Omaha that, are they the most talented team in the league? I don't know, maybe. But it sure looks like they're having fun together, and they celebrate each other, and they're happy for each other. And we were close on that, but we weren't fully there, and I think maybe that helped us appreciate it a little bit more.
Then after tonight, I believe the 2 South Dakota teams are 24-1 combined at home. Big game on Sunday. How do you guys prepare for that?
Yeah, you know, I wish we didn't play, you know, 2 days off or 2 days practice, play. We do that for the next 4 games, right? So I wish we kind of had a day off, but I guess for us it beats just playing, you know, 1 day and then a game. I don't know. I mean, they're really good, right? They're clearly one of the elite teams in our league, and we're trying to catch them, right? They have a really good big man who was a starting 5-man in the Pac-12 that made the NCAA tournament, best big man in the league. And their guards can really shoot it. I know they're young, but we need everybody to show up. Number one, we need to pack this place and sell this thing out and create some energy and excitement in here. And we've been good at home, right? So we got to keep that going, and it takes everybody. You know, the football team was tremendous tonight. Our student section was awesome. The crowd was loud. Let's times that by 5 on Sunday, and the game's on CBS Sports too, right? Let's show the entire country what we're about and get this place rocking.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. Go Yotes.